I believe that in every legend is a grain of truth. So let me tell you about this one. I hope you find the courage to change your life. In the small ways, in the big ways, in every way that matters. I hope you do not end the story with a heart full of regrets. I hope you do not spend your years just waiting for your life to begin. I hope you realize that this is not the practice run, this is not the preview. This is it. There is nothing to do but leap. There is nothing to do but allow yourself to exist as boldly and honestly as you can. You will think you have forever, but you do not. It all happens, and it happens quickly. You are not waiting on another person or the right timing or for everything to fall into place. You are waiting to feel ready enough to exist within the questions, to not need every answer, and to know that this life does not come to us to be perfectly understood, but to be fully experienced in every direction we can possibly reach. Okay, so here is the finished secretary. I really love it. And I just put my basket up here so everything is together in one place. But it really gives laboratory vibes, I would say. But I really, really love it. And this is my favorite part, of course. I am collecting old like herb books or like books about mushrooms or insects that are covered in linen. So this is what's going on right here. And I made this a while ago. Really, really love it. I think it has a beautiful place in here. But yeah, obviously there is not too much inside. I hope I can fill it up with time. But for now, I really like it. The only thing I would say that I don't like is the glass that I ordered. You saw in the last video that I didn't have these glass shelves, and I kept saying thingies because I was really missing the word. But I didn't have them, and I ordered 3 of them. They arrived, but to be honest, they are quite thick, and I don't really like the look of this blue because we already have the detail from the wood going on here. I don't know what I can do about this. I didn't really find any other glass shelves in the size. Maybe I have another solution, but for now that's fine because they were quite expensive. But yeah, really love it. And I really love looking at it. And I can see all my herbs at a glance now, so that's good. And this is the St. John's wort, I think it is called in English, that I collected. I learned this from Afura. So if you don't know her channel, I always forget what it is called, but I think it's Hearth, Harvest and Hedge. Go and check it out. She has the most beautiful videos, and I saw the plant and I was like, wait a minute, I think we have this growing in my neighborhood. So thank you, Afura, for teaching me something. Now I have another herb in my apothecary. All right, magical one. So I just came home from the hairdresser, and as you can see, I got a haircut. Now, I had the spontaneous and funny idea to bleach like the front part of my hair. Now, I saw this many, many times on other people and I really loved it. I think it looked so cute and beautiful. I'm not sure if I like it on myself. Like, my hairdresser really liked it and she said it looks really good, but I'm not sure. Like, is this a vibe we are going for here? I don't know. Let me know. And by the way, you know, when they say you start to look like your dog as you like grow together as a team, I think it's happening. I think it's happening, magical one. Bella has these blonde highlights like on her head. We are twinning. We are twinning. Like, I don't know. Let me know if like this is a thing or if I should get it colored when I go there in 4 weeks. But yeah, let me know what you think. And I think Bella wants to go for a walk. So let's do this. And yeah, then let's see what else we can do together on this cozy day. Yeah, as witches. Will die Bella Gassi? Gassi? And after I came home, I started drawing. I recently fell in love with watercoloring. I don't know what it is, it's just so much fun. And I really love watching the water doing its thing. And I said this in my last video, but this is my way to connect to a plant or herb or flower. I love to sit down and draw it and really observe the color and like the chalice and the petals. It's, I don't know, my way of connecting to a flower. And I got some messages and comments from you magical ones where you told me that you would love to paint, but you don't do it because your paintings are not good or not as good as mine. And to be honest, I'm probably the most critical person on earth. I know that there is so much to learn about drawing and painting, and I really wish I had the time. But I probably never think that my paintings are good, but I do it anyways because it's my way of expressing my magic, and again, it's my way of connecting to my surroundings and understanding like the world, kind of. I know it sounds cheesy, but that's how it is. And so please, 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 if you want to paint, simply do it. Like, just express yourself and don't feel the pressure that everything has to be perfect. So yeah, this is just something I wanted to say because it's so important to me that you don't feel the pressure to like create something perfect. To me, really, it's all about expressing myself, expressing my magic, and just having fun. Okay, so first of all, the more I look at this hair, the more I feel like I look like a villain or someone from a movie, but I cannot remember like who I have in mind. If you know, let me know in the comments down below. I don't know, like, I cannot remember, but I feel like I resemble someone. Like, is it Cruella Devil? I don't know. Like, who is it? Maybe it's Harry Potter, like the Malfoy family. I don't know. I don't know, but whatever. So another thing that I want to do today is to thrift flip a shirt that I thrifted a while ago. And it is this purple top. It is a little bit big, but I want to like have it a little bit oversized. It was only €1, so I was like, it's linen. It's €1. Let's use this for a thrift flip. I want to cut like the fabric here a little bit higher so it's really flowy, and I also want to embroider this part right here. I think it will look really whimsical and magical. Usually I'm not the type to wear purple that much. I'm more of like a natural color girl, even though my hair looks crazy right now, but I'm not the biggest fan of purple. But I really think I like this one, and I feel like this could be really cute for like autumn, for Halloween, or like Samhain season. So yeah, this is another thing that I want to do together with you today, and I already have some pattern in mind. So let's see how we can transfer it to here, and then let's start the embroidering. Okay, so quick update on the embroidery project. I finished the crescent moon, but I do not really like it, and so I also didn't finish everything because I just didn't find the time. I think I got a mild food poisoning the other day, and yeah, so I just took a rest. But I don't know, I don't really like it. I think it is too big. I will probably go in and do like more smaller objects. I think this will look much better, but yeah, did not finish it. I also bought this, and I don't know how it is called in English, but I thought this is some kind of cotton, but it turns out it is plastic, which I did not really like. So yeah, I don't know, we will see. We will see how I will progress with this piece, but I'm really happy with the Apothecary Diary pages that I designed the other day. So let me show you. Okay, so here it is, and I really love this journal. I think it is my favorite journal ever. I think it is just so perfect for like all the herbs and like folklore that I'm studying and then transferring into here. And I made the first page about mugwort. I really love how it turned out. I mean, I think it looks so pretty, right? I also went to the dollar store and I bought like little stickers, like lace stickers and stuff. And I have like just some pages and pictures that I collected over the weeks and months that I'm using, like a scrapbook kind of thing. So this is the first page, and then I wrote in like everything that I learned the other day. If I have more knowledge about this plant, I'm probably simply going to like glue some pages inside. But yeah, I wrote in some magical properties, how you can use mugwort, and so I always know in what kind of spell or ritual I can use it. And as you saw in the video as well, or maybe you will still see it, I also wrote a little story or like some German folklore into this book, and I'm going to decorate this page next day or like the next day, looking for words here, But yeah, really, really like it. I think this book is just so magical. And I think if you are like me, you start writing into journals and you just stop doing it. Like, find a really beautiful journal that you just love. Like, I just love looking at it. I love holding it. And I think it looks like I just came out of like a witch school or something like that, or like Hogwarts. So really, really like it. And I'm definitely showing you what I'm writing into the pages as we fill this beautiful book up. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out about all the beautiful knowledge. I love October. Sorry, August. It is such a magical time because you can slowly start to feel the upcoming transition into the colder months. And with that, time for a spooky season, of course. I love autumn so much. It's my favorite time of the year and the time when I feel drawn to study inside. And so today I got cozy because it was quite cold and I was just in the mood for some folklore and magic. Germany really is so rich in folklore, and I just love to learn about and think about the origins of them. And I truly believe that in every legend or saga or myth is a grain of truth. So let me tell you about this one, because it is perfect for this time of the year. The Roggenmuhme is a female field spirit from German folklore. She appears in grain fields during summer, especially in ripening rye, and is said to scare or punish children who enter the fields and damage the crops. According to tradition, even stepping on a single rye stalk could lead to illness. She is known to be unforgiving toward anyone who disturbs the grain. Descriptions of her vary. Some say she has pale hair like rye and red lips. Others describe her with pitch black skin. In some stories, she appears as an old woman in peasant clothing, partially covered in black tar, accompanied by two large dogs. To keep her happy, farmers would traditionally leave a small part of the harvest in the field as an offering. This was believed to ensure fertility for the next season. My friend who is a farmer believes this legend may come from practical concerns like how tall rye grows, making it easy for children to get lost or injured inside the fields. But what do you think? And do you have similar folklore in your area? Alright, magical one. So I think I'm going to end the video right here, but I really hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me yet another day. And I really hope that you enjoy that I'm sharing like what I learn as a witch about German folklore or the herbs that I'm encountering on my foraging adventures. So for example, about the Roggenmuhme that I shared today, I really love the folklore about this spirit, but I really love learning about these kind of things. And yeah, if you do enjoy it, let me know in the comments down below, because I feel like if you cannot speak German, like you will have a hard time stumbling across information like this. So I just have so much fun sharing what I'm learning with you. Again, if you enjoyed, let me know and I will be more than happy to share more of these folklore information with you. But yeah, I think that I will just sit down, read a little bit today. I'm starting to get a headache and I just want to rest. So I hope you do something magical for yourself. If you haven't done anything this week, don't forget to do something that makes you feel especially magical. And yeah, we will hang out again next week. So I really hope you have a beautiful, magical week and see you then. Bye bye.